Hello there, it's Ellie here, and in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the lead capture page that I created in the previous video. Now, this is the lead capture page that I created, and what I want you to do is to understand that what I will be doing is I will be promoting this page on various traffic sites, etc. And if anybody who's interested in finding out more about the system, then what they need to do is they need to enter their name and their email address, and they need to click on this button to send the information. Now, what we have to do before we start promoting this page is we need to create a place for the information that's going to go into this form so that it can be stored. So to do that, we need to go back into the page builder. This is the area then where you can do all the adjusting. And what we need to do then is to go over to here where it says list. So this is to add a list where this information is going to be stored. So the minute you can see it says nil, so there is no list attached to this page. So if I click on this, it's going to give me the option to choose a list manager. So I'm going to be using the SendSteed or the LeadSleep list manager. And what I'm going to do then is to add a new list. Do you see that just underneath here? Now, if I'd already created the list, you can click on the Get List ID, but I need to add a new list first of all. So I'm clicking here, and the Create a New List page will come up, and I will add a new list and put in the list name. So it will be 5 minute a day system, and add now. Okay, so I have now got a list, and there is a list ID just shown over here. If I go back to the page here, I can click on Get List ID, and you can see you can choose the list from the drop-down menu. So that is that part, and what we want to do is to go over to the Save button, and if you save that, it means that you have connected the page to a list. Now, the list that we have just created needs to be set up. You can see the highlighted red text here. It says click this to set up now. So you're clicking here on the little cog icon. And what you need to do is to fill in a little bit of information in this form. So you can add your name. So Ellie Murphy. You could add 5 minutes a day system there if you prefer. Your email address, so that's Ellie's VIP. Now, if I just remove that, what you need to do is to get an email verification code. So you need to click on the blue button here, and it's going to send the code to your email address. So I'll click the button, and it tells me that it has been sent. So I need to go into my email address now and collect the code. Okay, so inside my inbox, then you will see the LeadSleep email has been sent. I need to open this email. If it will open, there we go. And here is the code. So I just need to copy this code, highlight it, and Control and C will copy the code. And I need to take this across to the page. So the email verification code needs to be pasted into this box. Now you also need to add your real postal address. Now I'm going to do this offline because I don't really want to have a lot of people appearing at my door. Okay, so I've filled in my my personal address, and as you can see here, it's a legal requirement. So you need to make sure that you've got a complete and a real email or a real physical address added into that box. And then you can continue on to the advanced settings, which you can see here is optional. So you don't actually need to do anything in this part. You can then go down to the signature. If you want to add a signature to your email, you can add it in here. And if you are happy with that, you literally need to click on the box and save and activate. And that's it. It is now activated. So here we are, the 5 minute a day system. This is the email list, and it is ready to save the details of people who register, and they add their details into the form. So what can happen next then? When somebody enters their details into the page, if I go over, sorry about the barking there. It's quite difficult to create a video whenever you have 11 dogs. So yes, here we go. So we're now on the page, and what I can do is I can add my details into the form and click on the button, and it should, there we go, tell me that the email has now been sent, so that I just need to verify my email. So I can close this now, and if I go back over to the list, you should see, if I can check this out, can't refresh. Oh, there we go. It's starting to refresh. You can see that I currently have 1 subscriber on my list. So if I click here, it will open, and you can see here is the email. So here is my email, my name, the date that I joined the list, and the status, which is currently unverified because I haven't gone into my inbox and verified the link. Now let's go back over to my inbox, and I will show you. There we go. So we've now got please verify your email. So I'll open this, and what you need to do is just click on this link to verify your email address. So that is verified. So if I now go over to the list and I refresh again, then you will see that it's now added to the subscribers. So it's no longer in the unverified. It is active. This means that whenever I send out emails to my list, then this person, i.e. me, will receive a copy of the emails that I send out. Okay, so that is pretty much the page now ready to start promoting, and I will do another video to show you how I start promoting the page.